What's up, YouTube? I got a video for you guys today. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the Steve Francis spam. Okay, so if you guys are interested in doing the Steve Francis spam, the move that you see on the screen right here, then this is the dribble tutorial for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So in order to do this move, what you want to do is, let's say the ball's in my left hand. I'm going to hold right trigger, and then I'm going to flick the right stick to the top right, so the opposite ball hand diagonal, until you get this little crab, right? Once you get the crab, you're going to let go of turbo, and then you're going to flick your right stick back to the opposite ball hand, and then you'll do a crossover, right? So it's a crab, cross, crab, cross. Alright, so just remember that. Again, if my ball's in my left hand, I'm going to hold turbo. I'm going to flick my right stick to the top right. I'm going to let go of turbo and flick back to the top left, right? And if you do it right, it'll look something like this. Crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross. And then all you really do is you speed it up. Once you get this crab cross down, you just speed it up, right? Without messing up, right? Because obviously when you speed it up, you might hit the sticks in the wrong way. Just make sure you're consistent with your stick placement, and you should be able to get this move down. Again, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross. And then you can run out of it, right? So basically what you want to do is you size them up with this little spam, and then boom, you can run out of it, right? Because if you just sit there and you spam, I mean, it's going to look pretty damn cool, but you ain't going to do nothing with it, right? Let's be real. So learn how to do the spam and then run out of it, or do some other combo out of it that you already know how to do, okay? So again, I'm going to show you guys one more time. The ball's in my left hand. I'm going to hold right trigger. I'm going to flick my right stick to the top right, let go of turbo, and flick it back to the top left. If you do it right, it'll look like this. Crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross, crab, cross. If it helps you, say that shit in your head, honestly, bro. Just be like, alright, crab, got the crab, alright, got the cross, got the crab, got the cross, got the crab. And then it'll help you get into a rhythm. Once you feel like you got that rhythm down, then just literally just speed it up, bro. And you'll be doing the little spammy shit. I hope it helps. I'm going to show you guys how to do this also without holding turbo. For the more advanced dribblers, the way to do it without turbo is, like I said, the ball's in my right hand. What you want to do is you want to flick your right stick to the top left, and then your left stick goes to the top left shortly after, and you'll get the crossover just like this. So you get the cross. It's almost like doing a momentum without holding turbo, right? So if you do the momentum, you do the same movement. If you do the momentum spam, right? But this time, instead of doing the momentum spam, you just let go of turbo and do that same hand movement, and it basically gets a crossover with Steve Francis. See? Let me explain it again one more time. The ball's in my right hand. I'm going to flick my right stick to the top left diagonal, and my left stick's going to follow shortly after to the top left diagonal. Once it's in the other hand, I'm going to do the same movement, right? So I do a cross, and then I'm going to do the same thing. Ball's in my left hand now. I'm going to flick my right stick to the top right, and then my left stick to the top right shortly after. And then you just speed that up as well, and then you just go back and forth with a spam. See that? This one's a little bit harder to do. If you mess up your stick placements, it's a little bit less forgiving. But again, the benefit of this is you don't have to hold turbo while you do it. But honestly, if you want to learn it the easy way, I would just hold turbo and do it like I said in the beginning of the tutorial. That's the easier way to do it. Unless you feel like you're a dribble head, then you do it this way too. Just do this and then speed it up. I hope this helps. If not, let me know. I do have another move that I'm going to show you guys in another tutorial, but I'll give you a little preview of it. Basically, it's a behind the back into like I guess a little weird sham god. It looks something like this. This is the move right here. Here, let me get in a better angle so you guys can see. It's again behind the back. Oh, oops, not that. Behind the back into that little sham god looking thing. It's almost like a 21 move, man. You can speed boost out of this nicely too. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that one next. That shit is that shit's a pretty deadly move, and it's pretty easy to do, man. You just have to get your timing right. You can do some cool shit out of that behind the back that I just learned. So again, if you play 21, you kind of know what I'm talking about with this move right here. Kind of nice. I'm gonna drop a video on that in 2 days. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Keeps me motivated to help you guys get better at dribbling. I'm learning new moves myself every day. I play in the my court or brick leagues, just learning a few different moves here and there. Alright boys, catch you on the next video. Peace.